Ryan, congratulations, new manager of Pimlico Athletic. How are you feeling?
Happy. Been in the game for I think it was 6 months' time. Took a wee break. Enjoyed the Saturdays. Couldn't drive around the shops. But to be back in football, I think I always missed it for day one. But took the wee break. It was good and took in a lot of games. But just to be back, I think it's the right time to sort of come back. Season's ended. You start fresh, going with your own ideas, a new team, and what have you. And that. So I am delighted to be back in football.
What do you think going to the role?
Well, I've got experience in the league. I've done it for 5 years, obviously, the same level. So most teams, I know the team, I know the division, I know the standard, what have you, in that. So I've got that bit of experience, and the coaching staff go with me as well, and that. Some really young guys that just came out to playing. In fact, like obviously Ricky being one of them, Joe and the Rogies and what have you, and that. So we've got a good experience here, but a bit of youth as well, and a good network in the game. I should want to say.
What do you want to achieve while you're here?
No question, what I want to achieve. I want us to be a team that basically identity sort of comes in every single week, because I think when you've got a town like this, like Penicuik, I think the fans want to relate to sort of what's on the pitch. So you'll always have a bit of honesty, hard work, and we'll always try and play as much as we can. I mean, teams all have their ambitions and what have you. That I'm just happy for us to do our own thing, let teams do their own thing. And obviously you want to compete, you want to be as high as possible in your league. I mean, obviously we don't know, like possibly Musselburgh, what their situation next season. We've got Cairnland coming up with their resources and what have you, and that we can only do what we can do, and we're hoping to be up there as high as we can, challenging, be competitive every single game, I should say. Hopefully give this place. Because I've been here many times over the years and that, and I think I go back to the years like even like the tournament when you're on goal difference and that, like the sort of buzz round the place and that. So I know what the club's got potentially, and that's sort of what we want to get the fans to come in and watch them and support and actually enjoy the games coming in as well.
You sort of covered it there, but I was going to say, do you have a message for the supporters?
Well, aye, like I say, I mean, the identity, I mean, we want them to come and enjoy them. I mean, I know in this day, if you've got your Hearts, your Hibs, your Rangers, your Celtic and that, but see, having like that sort of town club, that sort of like community feeling, that's what we want to sort of like have a right community feel, like a town club, like we want to come and support the team. But for them to support us, we need to give them something to come and support, and that's what we want to do. Give them a sort of something they can come and enjoy week in, week out.
All the very best.
Thank you very much.